Another week, another Squawk Talk. You were so lucky to be here this time. You will not believe who is here this time. This week we've got... Woo! I wasn't joking, though. We have Alexis Sunderman. She's awesome. All right. So, Alexis, you are in 12th grade. No, I'm totally joking. You're in 6th grade.
Yeah.
Yes. So, okay. Your favorite subjects at Rockwood South Middle School are stretch.
Mm-hmm.
She actually has 3: stretch, science, and ELA.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all stayed. None of those changed on you?
No.
No. That's awesome. Fantastic. Your least favorite subject is, right now,
History.
history. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a fan of the history, huh?
No.
Which some people have science and history both down. And a lot of people have math on one of the two. So I like yours is unique versus everybody. Although I think it was Zoe that had stretch on there too. Yeah. But anyway, I like it. Yours is different than everybody's a little different, but this one's more unique. I'm impressed. All right. So one of your favorite things to do, play softball?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. How long have you done that?
I started when I was like in kindergarten with a bunch of other kids that go to South, and now it's just kind of like a team with a bunch of other people.
Yeah.
It's a different team called the Elite.
Now, is that the Rawling Tigers?
No.
There's a different one.
Yeah, I play on 2 teams.
Right.
A rec league that's kind of like in Afton, and we only practice like once a week.
Okay.
And we have games once a week, and it's not that competitive.
Right.
And then I play on a select team. That's the Tigers.
Cool. Awesome.
And we have a bunch of tournaments, and we practice a lot.
Yeah. So how many days a week are you playing softball?
We have 2 games every Thursday in like April, May, and June.
Mm-hmm.
And then we do a lot of tournaments. I went to Columbia last week, 2 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm. Blurs together, I know.
Yeah. And then we go to a lot of different places for tournaments.
Yeah.
And I think we're going to the Ozarks in May sometime.
Uh-huh. That's very cool. So and then you just got to go all over. Besides the fact that you're already playing at least 8 games a month because you play 200 every Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot.
And then practice on Wednesday.
That's it. So here's the thing. I'm embarrassed that I didn't. I knew you played softball, but I didn't remember. I don't remember what position you play.
I pitch, and if I'm not pitching, I'm usually shortstop. I play a lot of positions. I just don't play first base. Gotcha. And I don't catch because
I never caught it. But I was kind of the opposite. I didn't mostly pitch. I mostly was shortstop. And then if the pitchers weren't working out that day, I could get it over the plate. I just wasn't good. They could hit me all over the place, but I wouldn't, just walk everybody or anything.
Yeah.
So, yeah. At least gave the field something to try to stop them, but my pitching was not good. But shortstop, that's cool. I didn't know you played. And then one of the things you put on there that you love so much is the friends and the memories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I started on my club team, I didn't really know anybody, but then I invited one of my friends for like a scrimmage game because we didn't have enough catchers.
Yeah.
And we decided to let her join, and we became closer friends.
Yeah.
And like that kind of helped me like make friends with the rest of the team.
Yeah, that's very cool. I had a friend's dad who got me to play on a soccer team because I played baseball for his dad, and I played football too, and a bunch of stuff. But then I ended up being a goalie on the team. But I made a whole bunch of friends that I didn't know because I didn't play soccer before that. So that's really cool. The friends and memories are awesome. And one of the other things you love to do is reading.
Yeah.
All right, now, but I didn't get what your favorite book is or what your style or whatever. What are you currently reading? I should say.
The Michael Vey series. I don't think you've ever heard of it. Have you?
I've heard of Michael Vey.
You have?
Yeah. What's the series? I'm trying to think.
It's like this kid gets like electrical powers because this failed science experiment. Although he wasn't like he was born at the time this machine opened up, and the machine like gave them a mutation or whatever.
Right. Okay. Yeah. They mutated their genes or whatever.
Yeah.
That's the story behind how it. Because I know I've seen the books too, And the name, I can picture it like on the front of a book. Very cool. Now I'm interested. I might have some because I have 3 kids that went through middle school, but they've been around for a while, haven't they?
I think they have.
Yeah, because I mean my youngest in 8th grade. So yeah, very cool. And your pet peeve is the squeak of a pencil or a pen.
Yes, like in 5th grade, a lot of people had those like markers that when you wrote on them, they would just screech. Like they would
Yes, I
screech
know
on the
the
paper,
sound.
and it's like.
Kind of like the sound on a balloon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or like nails on a
Yes.
chalkboard.
It just drives. Well, and I always write with my favorite thing. I don't think it makes the sound though, but a felt tip pen. But it could be in danger of causing that sound. I
Yeah.
just love the way they write. But I haven't paid attention. Now I'm gonna think of nothing about it. If they're squeaking around, I'm gonna be like, Alexis would be so mad at me. Yeah, but and then it just, if there's like 5 people doing it, that would just be like your personal nightmare. Yeah. All right. Oh, what book? If you could pick any book that you could turn into a movie, what would it be? Is it the Michael Bay series?
No.
No. Okay, cool. What is it?
I don't know, because I like a lot of different book series.
Yeah.
And some of the books I'm reading are getting turned into movies currently.
It's a big thing now. It's
So
a great story. So why wouldn't you? Yeah, bring
So
it to a broader audience.
I might pick like Wings of Fire or something.
Yeah, I've heard of that one. Who wrote that one? Do you know?
T. Sutherland.
Okay. See, my family, we read a lot of books and stuff, but especially my son and my wife have read so many that sometimes I know of them. I've partaken and read some of them and some of them, but that sounds really fun.
Wings of Fire.
What?
Wings of Fire.
Wings
like
of Fire.
wings.
Wings of Fire. Yes. All right, cool. And let's see, what's the other one? Okay, when you were a kid, you wanted to be a veterinarian.
Yeah, because I wanted to see like the animals every day, but
it's a little different than that, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to cut them open,
Mm-hmm.
save their lives, which is awesome, but you also have to put them down when they're, which is sad, but also good because you don't want them to suffer. But that's hard. That's got to be hard.
Yeah.
So you changed it, and now you want to be. And I love that these are completely different: an actor or an architect. Right?
I thought it might be cool to be an actor because like Daniel Radcliffe was like 11 when he played Harry Potter, and he made like millions of dollars.
Yes, he did.
He had 2 movies out already and like $2 million by my age.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I think that would be really cool to do.
Absolutely.
And also, like, I think being an architect would be cool because like you'd get to design like the houses and stuff, and design like, because I've seen like architecture like around the world and it's really cool looking.
Some of it's just amazing, both inside and outside. Sometimes they're amazing outside, and sometimes you go inside and you're like, gosh, yeah. My wife was in a play called 3 Days of Rain, and there's this whole story about how there's an extra element to architecture besides just how it looks and how you see the drawings and stuff, but when you're in a place, how it feels. And it was really cool how they talked about it. And I was like, that's like it's almost like a magic, like how do you add that element that makes it like, this place is awesome, or this place is just you know. I
went to the Fox Theater on Sunday to see Wicked. Yeah. And it was like my 3rd time going, and I still have to like stare at the ceiling for like 5 minutes because there's just so much going on the ceiling.
Yeah, and they don't make places like that.
No,
like,
they don't.
You go to a place and it's like, oh, the ceiling. I mean, they're just not beautiful or exciting, or that's so true. All right, I'm being yelled at over here. So I have a story here about an Elmo impression or Elmo impression.
Oh yeah.
What's
my
that?
friends always my Tigers team calls me Elmo, and some of my friends call me Elmo too because I can sound like Elmo.
All right, can you do it for us?
I don't know what to say though. Like, so just Squawk Talk, yay!
Yay, Squawk Talk, yay! Very good, impressive. Don't we agree? Got our small studio audience. That really does.
Wow.
That's really cool.
Impressive.
Awesome. All right. And I've got some other things I want to talk to you about. But first, since we've already gotten the scoop about you, We need you to spill about some pictures.
Bill.
All right, let's see what our first picture is that Alexis will tell us about. Scooter over, man. Scooter over.
That was me in 5th grade.
Uh-huh.
My sisters and me went to our elementary school like Cardinals night,
Mm-hmm.
and that I went with my Tigers team, and we got to walk on the field and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
With a bunch of other softball and baseball clubs, and I got to see like some of the kids from my school, and I sat with my softball team, and my sisters had a really fun time hanging out with friends, and one of like the umpires or something like gave Reese my sister one of the foul balls.
Oh, yeah.
And she thought that was really cool.
Absolutely. It's really cool.
I can't remember who hit it, but it's just cool.
But it was a professional baseball in a game that actually got hit, even if it wasn't. Yeah, fair ball. And so, all right, which one's Reese?
Reese is.
Here we go.
Reese is the one next to me, like.
Oh, the one closest to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
She's got the fancy position with the hands.
Is she holding
here.
the baseball? No, that she's holding just the fancy position.
Yeah,
I can't tell.
she's.
Gotcha.
She likes
and what's
to
your
dance.
other sister's name?
Madison.
Awesome. And they're going to be up here in how many years?
They're in 2nd grade right now.
Are they both in 2nd grade?
Yeah, they're twins.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Cool. So they'll be 4 years.
4 years.
So I'll have you for 3, and then I lose you, but then I get them the year.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, so you're the oldest.
Yeah.
So you're the cool older sister.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't really think I'm very cool though.
No, they think you're annoying or
you
bother them. Or
and feelings mutual.
I was gonna say, perfect answer. Yes. And if it wasn't, there'd be something wrong. Okay, next one. Let's see what else we got here. Oh gosh, I wonder what this is. This like your pool club? Do you all play pool?
Yeah,
or
yeah.
Tennis or...
It's my softball team, and we had just gotten, I think it was 2nd place in a tournament.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember exactly where it was. It was really far out, like an hour drive.
Right. Yeah.
But my team lives all over, so it's for some people it was like a 15-minute drive.
Yeah.
For me, it was like a 45, 30-minute drive.
Very cool. Very cool. All right, next one. I'm glad we got to see your team though, because
that is a like collage of all my different interests that I made in.
I see Wings of Fire.
Yeah, I made
Warriors.
2nd quarter in design, and I didn't really know what to put for the pictures, so I just kind of threw stuff from
that you like.
Yeah, threw stuff from my files, and this ended up there. And there was a bunch of book series logos and pictures from stuff I had read. There's the Tigers logo, like there's a tiger, and there's Tigers,
and then the Cardinals,
Tigers.
and then the
and then Cane's and Chick-fil-A, because who doesn't like Cane's and Chick-fil-A?
Like chicken,
Some of the best chicken.
I know.
The Lunar Chronicles, one of my favorite book series. Rubber duck, because I don't know, I just like ducks, I guess.
Right,
a potato.
Cool. I love the potato.
I used to play Roblox, but I haven't really done that in a while. There is a picture of my 5th grade class.
I was going to ask who that was. Yeah, that's your 5th, and then above it's your family. At the beach, I guess. Is that right?
The potato's a little convenient.
Yeah. Actually, one of our technicians here has a story about a potato. The case of the school potato. So that's interesting.
Make sure to check this out, the RSMS school website.
At d-r-a-m-a.com. Awesome.
Or the YouTube channel.
And that's really cool, though. And this will be encapsulated for all time there. Stuff from your life.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I play or played volleyball in the fall.
Oh yeah.
And
I love volleyball too.
Yeah. I haven't played it in a while, so I'm not very good right now.
I bet you're better. But just playing a sport, already being an athletic person, you're already a cut above the average, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Being yelled at, we're over time. That's awesome. We better go to the next one before they yell at me. Oh, it's time to spin. Oh man, we get to do something fun. All right. Hit the spin. Let's see what we got. What you gonna get? What you gonna get?
Oh.
You don't want cheese balls?
We can do it, but
The cheese
You don't like
gauntlet.
cheese balls?
The cheese
Not really.
chalice of
Oh, she
cheese.
doesn't like cheese balls.
No.
Can you believe it?
I'll do it. But
All
I
right,
just
we're
don't
gonna
really
do
like
it.
cheese
She's
balls.
gonna force them. Oh. You really gotta be. There it is. Oh, here it comes. Chalice of cheese.
Oh, it's heavier than I imagined.
All right, we
I
each
thought
get
it
a
was
little one of
plastic.
these, so we're not being too gross.
Okay.
All right. Okay,
Hello.
go away. You're not on this episode. Boo. We have your episode already. Coming up soon. Someone else. Go away.
No, I want to be in this.
All right, are we ready? We'll only need one. You're only gonna throw with your one hand, right? Are you right-handed?
Yeah.
All right, we each throw 3.
Okay.
All right, you want to throw first? Do you want to catch first?
Sure.
All right. Ah!
Oh no.
Darn it. No, it's okay.
Okay.
Sometimes we get none. Sometimes we get some. Oh, I didn't throw far enough either. We did the same thing. We were both just a little short, right?
Yay!
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Why don't now pressure's on me? Yeah.
Oh.
Just a couple short stops. That's what it is, right? I was trying to go short and I went to the right a little.
Yay!
You're better than I am.
3
Very
out
good.
of 6.
Awesome. Yeah, 3 out of 6. Good. That's above the average. Our average is 1 each.
Hmm.
We've had some that got none,
No.
and we have some that got
1.
Want to take this back?
Oh,
No. Use the cool thing. Why do you think we have the cool thing?
The cool
Why aren't
thing.
we using the full spatula?
Got it.
It's like a spatula that you take the pizza out of.
Whoa!
Fail.
Maybe broken. Oh, well, it was so fun. It's all my
yeah, I
fault
think
for
I broke
using
it. I'm
the
sorry.
cool thing. That was super fun. We're moving on. You'll fix it. All right. The next one is the stage. Stage. Tech, right? All right. So, I want you to hear from you about your Falcon Players history of these many years you've been here.
I've been here 1 year.
That's right. Yeah. So only so many.
I only played I was a technician in Alienated.
Mhm.
I was costumes, but I kind of helped out with props too.
Yeah, a little of everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was an interesting play.
It was an interesting play. Yeah.
Yeah. There were a lot of props people, and I didn't get much to do because it's like a high school, and it's not like you have to have like you've got a werewolf, and then you've got like 50 different items.
Right. No, it wasn't. Yeah, not like the doo-wop. So there were fewer things. Yes, absolutely. What did you enjoy about rehearsals?
I enjoyed that I got to know a lot of people, and even if they're in different grades and stuff. And I also got to hang out with some of my friends that I already knew.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Yeah, when I see it like sports like that, you make friends with people
Yeah.
you don't know. You interact with people in different ways. Yeah, everybody's different. And you've got the different positions on the ball field. I mean, the pitcher or the catcher are very different than the outfield or it's just and at the plate is so different than, any other part. And you never know quite how the day is going to go, no matter which thing you do, right? All right. Do you have a favorite memory from the show?
A favorite memory? I don't know.
And because you've only done one show too. So, once you have a bunch, there's a ton. And of course, memories are those things that you think of when you go back. Dude, get out from behind there. I love this.
There are things in the walls.
Yes. All right. And what do Falcon Players on Ensemble mean to you? Which I pretty much would think would be like sports stuff. What they mean to you.
Yeah, like getting to know people really.
Yeah.
And just that.
And have some sort go on an adventure. Try something. Do something.
Yeah.
That's what I love about it. It's always different. Very cool. And I'm glad you did. That was really cool. But I do wish you had more to do, All right, and time for our survey.
Yes.
Woohoo.
All right, you got to pass out. We need the survey thing.
Survey thing.
That's not even on camera, man.
Where's the survey thing?
Right here. He took it way over there.
The triangle of truth.
The triangle of love, hate, this,
Triangle
that,
of-
or some or none. All right, and I think
triangle
you
of
saw us.
decisions.
I think you saw us explain this 2 times now. So hopefully it'll make sense. If it doesn't, figure it out.
Okay.
First one's love and hate. So you either love it, you hate it. You both love and hate it, or you could care less about it.
Love or hate? Careless is like this.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. So that doesn't mean you hate, because there's already one that says hate. That's what's confusing. All right, you ready? Do you love or hate video games?
I don't really care for them. Like,
Yeah.
I've never really done them before. Like, when I'm bored, sometimes, like at a friend, like a cousin's house, maybe I'll do it.
Pass the time.
Yeah, but I don't really get much time to do it.
Rather
So
go play catch. Or
I used to
throw
play
something.
Wii, like
Yeah.
Wii Sports,
Yeah.
and most of the games I didn't understand, but I did like the boxing and like the baseball and
Yeah.
a little bit of bowling and golf.
Yeah. And all that stuff's fun, I think. So when you're actually on your feet doing stuff. Yeah.
Mhm.
I enjoy all those. That I totally agree with that one. And coffee. Do you love or hate coffee?
I've never had coffee.
Oh, so you don't even know. So no opinion at all. I like it. And
Well, I went to Hawaii with my family and another family, and we went to this special coffee place
yeah. What did
against
you
our
get?
will, and I didn't really get anything. It just had all these different flavors of beans and stuff,
Really?
and so I just tried a little bit, and I'm like, why do you drink this? What is the
Right.
point of this?
When I was your age, that is exactly what I would have said. Absolutely. I would have been like, oh my gosh, there's so many tasty things. Why would you have this?
You could have a milkshake every morning.
Right. Why wouldn't you have that? What do you think? Shopping. Do you love or hate it?
I don't want to stay on this the whole time, but really
No, that's okay. No.
depends on what we're buying because, like,
Absolutely.
I mean, I used to hate shopping,
Mhm.
like going to Walmart and Lowe's and stuff and like clothes shopping, but I guess it's not that bad anymore.
Mhm.
Um,
It'd be cooler if you were getting a new glove or
eh,
no, it's still not. I understand. And okay, I know the answer to this one. Do you love or hate reading?
I love it.
Love, yeah, that one was easy. All right, love or hate pickles?
Love.
Cool. That one's
Whenever-
always, you never know. You never know.
Whenever I go to Chick-fil-A, my sisters always just throw their pickles at me. They like take it off their sandwich and throw it at me because I'll eat their
And then
pickles.
you try to catch it so you can eat it because they're good.
They usually hit me in the face. I'm usually not expecting it. My mom usually gives me hers too, so I've got this like, and my mom.
Small display of pickles.
Sometimes my dad asks me if I want some chicken sandwich with those pickles.
That's pretty funny. And roller coasters.
Love.
Love
If
roller
you don't
coasters.
love roller coasters, there's something wrong with you. Maybe it'll be okay if like you've never gone on a roller coaster, but that's still a little.
I think some people are terrified. Like it just.
Usually, I'm
my God.
terrified, but then once I do it, I want to do it like 50 more times.
That's exactly, yes.
But like the line, it's not very fun.
Oh my gosh, I don't like waiting in the line.
I haven't been to Six Flags in a while though.
I haven't in quite a while.
Probably since COVID.
Yeah, definitely.
Probably
me too,
haven't gone
before
since COVID.
Yeah. And okay, I know this one too. Sports.
Yes.
Love sports.
I enjoy going to like Cardinals games.
Yeah.
I used to hate them. I'd be like, why are you taking me to this? Because I don't want to watch it. I don't really enjoy Blues games all that much.
Mhm.
Like, because hockey isn't really my thing.
Yeah.
But now that I like understand, like baseball is kind of like basically the same thing as softball. And so
Oh yeah, they're.
I
yeah.
really enjoy it a bit more. And then like I'd scream like 50 times because that's the amount of times Albert Pujols gets like a home run.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. All right. That's cool. Even though I totally knew the last one. Sports. That's really cool. Hey, is there a sport you don't like? Just while we're doing that.
I was never interested in basketball or football.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think
And dance not my thing either.
dance. Don't. Like,
Dance isn't my thing.
Gotcha. Interesting. Although with a lot of those skills overlap, so you could probably do well in all those, but doesn't mean you're going to want to do those. Yep. All right. So now we're to this or that. All right. We're gonna rapid fire this one. You ready?
Okay.
Would you rather be an actor or a technician?
But I don't know.
Maybe both or neither. Yeah, both.
Something.
Something in there.
I don't
That's cool.
care.
Both would be that. So yeah, you could try this.
That.
The 2 thumbs up. I mean, the 2 thumbs up
Oh.
for both.
Okay.
So you try either one. I like that. See, that's my favorite. Just give it a try, right? What would you rather do, talk or text?
Talk.
Talk.
Wait.
So that'd be
which one is
first one.
that?
This.
Fifth.
Talk is this.
This.
Yep. This. Yep.
This.
And are you tidy or messy?
I don't really pick up after myself,
Yeah.
but then like I'll look at my room and stuff and I'll be like, I need to clean this up. And then when it's tidy looking, I'll be like so satisfied with
I know,
myself and
it's
it
so
just
nice,
looks so
right?
much better.
but that doesn't mean the next time you're going to put everything away.
Yeah.
Maybe for a day or two. Yeah, right. And are you silly or serious?
Maybe both.
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, both.
Both.
Yeah. Very cool. And I could see that. I could see that. And are you a morning person or a night owl?
I'm a night owl.
Totally that. Totally that. And what do you like better, summer or winter?
It's kind of like a both for me because I like the warm weather and the snow, and I kind of like chilly weather over like warm weather.
Right.
Like
I
just,
don't-
but not like really, really cold. Just like chilly where I can put on a sweatshirt and be fine.
Right, right. I'm totally with that. Because the only bummer about summer, that was right. The only bummer
Wow.
about summer for me really is when it's too hot to go out. Just like when
Yeah.
it's too cold to go out. But the one thing when it's too cold to go out, you never have the bugs. When the bugs get bad in summer, if you get that's
Mhm.
like
the
okay.
gnats.
Yes.
There are always gnats over like the softball field, and I'll be walking out to center field or something, and then I'll just go through this cloud, and they'll just follow me, and I'll be like, "Go away,"
know.
because I need to pay attention.
Focus, exactly. I am with you 100%. Yeah. You're crazy. And they won't. Then just when you think they're gone, then they're there again. You're like, ah.
Mhm.
Oh, absolutely. All right. I think we're done with, oh, wait, pie or cake? Which do you like better? Pie or
Cake. I've never had many opportunities to eat pie, so
So I'm going to give you a pass on that because that is a wrong answer. I'm just going to let you
okay.
know. Okay. So you got to try a really good pie. Then you can go, Schneider, I still don't like them better. But we'll see. You'll try one more time. I like a fruit pie myself. I love a good fruit pie. All right. And, all right. So we're done with that. He's bringing out the thing. We can get rid of that. Don't knock it on the ground. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. And of the big three, which do you like better? Pancakes, waffles, or French toast?
I like toast, but not really French toast, and
Oh, interesting.
I like waffles
Waffles are the
because you can put the syrup on them, and then it'll like hold the
in the
syrup, and
ridges. Yep.
yeah, and then like Nutella, and I like how waffles are typically more like crisp, and they don't like they're not
Crisp
floppy
with the
like
soft interior.
pancakes.
Yeah, you got
Yeah.
Interesting. You've got one of the best answers. Even though I'm a French toast guy, I still think those are all the reasons why I like waffles. Like the crisp outside, but then the chew on the inside, and then that they hold all the delicious stuff.
Yeah.
It's like,
They typically have a bit more flavor, in my opinion.
yeah, I can see that. Mhm.
And like spread Nutella on them.
I tend to do syrup and peanut butter.
I put Nutella on everything.
So that's
Waffles,
your thing.
pancakes, toast.
Toast, a banana. I
Not
don't know
banana. I'm not a
not a
banana
on pickles?
person. I've never
No,
tried that.
I would not. But if you do try it, I want to hear it on the next time you're on the show.
Okay.
Then the pickle Nutella pickle. That sounds like one word, Nutella pickle. All right, so I have a couple things from your original one that I wanted to bring up. Your warning label would say does not contain common sense.
I don't.
Are you serious? I haven't noticed that in you. You're a pretty sharp cookie as far as I can tell. But you're just saying there's certain times when.
Mm-hmm.
Is this something friends teach you about?
No. Like I'm the more chaotic one, I think.
Okay.
I like have good grades. I'm like,
Right. No,
yeah,
that's what I.
but when it comes to common sense, like if you have good grades, you, like don't have common sense. I feel like that's just kind of weird.
Yeah, it is a disconnect. I agree. But there are people like that. Obviously, there's people.
I'm special.
And very, very. And all right. If you could have lunch with any person, you put down Sirius Black, and you always, which I think was a very cool answer. And the other one, Quibbly. Am I even saying that right?
It's pronounced Keebly. Like they're just characters from like book series
Right.
that
Which
I
book
think are like
series?
really cool. They're really funny. Sirius Black is from Harry Potter,
Right. That one.
and
I know.
Keebly is from Wings of Fire.
Oh, for Wings of Fire. See,
Mhm.
now I'm going.
Wings of Fire.
I might be getting Wings of Fire on my Kindle and checking that one out. All right.
It's a really good series.
Is it? You got another vote for that one. And that's all we had. That's awesome. I mean, I would love to talk to you longer, but that was awesome. Alexis, you were a great guest. I love how you expounded on some stuff too. That's really cool. Because you're not a loud, obnoxious person. You know. She's like, I'll prove you wrong one day. No, but I just like, and that you have a reason, like the waffles is a perfect example. Like, this is why I like. And they were good reasons. All right, guys, thank you for watching. Everybody,
Squawk
Squawk
Talk.
Talk! We are on every Sunday at 4, and so we'll see you next Sunday. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Really, Alexis, I had a lot of fun interviewing you. That was awesome.
Alexis, you better stay.
All right, Mr. Morgan. All right, Cooper, you gotta explain to me what this is.
Oh, all of his are good. So let's go to the one before his so that we can be ready. All right, let's go there. And then let's go to the top of the
Wait,
thing.
is mine is it being picked up?
Yep. I'm on top. Here, I'll stop talking.
Wow. Yeah, it's being picked up.
They're good, right? All right. Okay, cool. All right, are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah. Timer.
Awesome. You can sit, Alexis. You don't have to stand the whole time. Have a seat. You want to be the person that passes the stuff on the thingamajig?
Also, I need water, yeah.
So I would suggest the best spot is to stand here, and you have a little more control of it on the side rather than going straight out. Yeah.
If I had a cup, that was clean.
So you can clear out stuff on the floor too. That doesn't have to be. But I think if you stand over here and put it straight this way, because you were sitting and stuff, and yeah, the only thing it does is it wants to turn right or left. But if you hold your hand steady, it'll be pretty good, and then I can take some.
There's a thing.
Oh yeah, yeah, it actually slides. I didn't even know that. I'm gonna move this so she doesn't have an obstacle in her way. Cool. So you just hold that as you slide it.
Then
Yeah.
make sure not to
Alright.
spill anything or
Spill everything on Cooper.
what?
Sounds good.
Yeah.
On Jackson.
All right, we're about to start.
3, 2.
2, 1.